Hey everybody, this is a different video today. We are going to be checking out the brand new Park Managers Collection Pack for Jurassic World Evolution 2. I made this cool little park here. I'm really proud of this. So yeah, just made this nice little park here. I went a little crazy with the new kelp, but we're not going to look at that yet. I'm saving that for last, because that's what we all are here for. But, yeah, of course, I'll be talking about the accuracy, but let's just get started. So the first dinosaur that I want to take a look at today is the Segisaurus. Okay, so here they are. Oh, I've been playing Planet Zoo too much. I'm trying to click G to hide it. I like these guys. They look really nice. Let's get a better look at one. Oh, there's too much grass. Ooh. Oh, I like that pattern. So, Segisaurus, in the Jurassic Park universe, was in the original Jurassic Park. There's a sign for it on like a little pamphlet, I believe, of basically a picture of the island and where all the exhibits are. And Segisaurus was one of those dinosaurs. It's never appeared on screen, and it's not in the novel, but that's how it's connected to Jurassic Park, and also probably why the fans want it so much. I didn't really care. I thought it would be nice to have, but it's not something... Oh, social. That's a nice pattern, too. It's a little difficult with all this grass here. I'm going to see if I can just, like, just get rid of that just a little bit. Where did they go? Here's one. Yeah, this blue pattern I really like. There's one we were looking at. I want that one. Oh, come back. Oh, we can get a better look at the social. Got two of the same ones. So, yeah. Anyway, I wasn't real excited about Segisaurus, but now I look at it, I do really like it. It's pretty nice, also. No pronating wrists are always a plus. You can never get mad when Frontier decides to add a dinosaur whose wrists are brutally destroyed. Oh, we got a blank one. Kind of like the blank one. Since I got into the topic of pronated wrists, let's... Oh, wait, what? Hold up. Oh. Okay, didn't expect to see that. We got the pack hunting animation for the goat. It's nothing different, but it's still fun to see. It's cool. Ooh, wait, I want to look at that one. That one looks so nice. Yeah, I like this. So, onto accuracy. Segisaurus is only really known from one specimen, and it was discovered back in 1933. And that's all we know. It's based on post-cranial material, so all this stuff right here, no head. But we do know that it was a coelophysid, which is why you can see the resemblance here. It was very closely related to Coelophysis. But other than that, we really don't know a whole lot. Segisaurus, the name, is after the Segi Canyon, I believe it is. It's the only dinosaur ever discovered in that region. And that's how it got its name. So yeah, we really don't truly know a whole lot about Segisaurus. I looked at a bunch of paleo art. They don't really seem to have feathers, which is what I see a lot for coelophysids. So overall, get one that's not in the grass. Here we go. I always love bright colors on dinosaurs because, you know, Segisaurus is a dinosaur that we don't know the color of. So I'm fine with them taking some artistic liberty with this coloring. And I mean, it's a little shrink wrapped, especially around the skull. Everything else looks pretty fine, but around the skull it can be a little shrink wrapped. You can see the interorbital fenestra outline. But other than that, this is pretty good when it comes to accuracy, and also just a pretty good design overall. Because in this game, it's awesome. It's always awesome to see scientifically accurate dinosaurs, but like in the end, as long as it's a good design, I'm happy with it. So yeah, that is Segisaurus. First one, pretty nice. We can finally complete our Jurassic Park recreations. And got one more in here. This is just a skin of the Little Edie. It's a T-Rex. Frame rate's a little low. Let me just change that real quick. My PC's not the best, so I have to unfortunately keep it like this to maintain frame rate. It's fine, even on the very low setting. Look at this, looks great. Should I talk about accuracy of the T-Rex since we're here? Yeah, no, we'll save that for maybe a different video if I ever do another Jurassic World Evolution 2. But I have to say, really like this skin. It's nice to finally have Little Edie in the game. And by the way, this is part of the DLC. This is not a free update, the Little Edie skin. This is the DLC. This is another thing in the DLC. So you won't get this if you don't feel like buying the new pack. I mean, it looks really nice. That's all I really got to say about it. I'm not going to talk about the accuracy of T-Rex here because we got to focus on the new guys. So that's cool to see. All right. Then next up we have the Microceratus. So these guys do look really nice. I do enjoy these. They're adorable. A certain somebody in the Jurassic World Evolution 2 community would not stop yammering about having these guys. I never really cared, but now that I look at them, I love them. Microceratus it appeared in Jurassic World Dominion, and it did not appear in any of the Dominion DLCs. But now we finally have it. So yeah, it's nice to see. It's great. It's adorable, and this is a very unique animal in the game because it's a ceratopsian that is not huge. Well, I mean, we have Chasmosaurus and stuff like that, but I mean like truly tiny. Like, look at this, he's smaller than the blades of grass. Let's go look at some of these other skins. Ooh, I like that blue patterning. Social, are we socializing? Oh, we are. This purple is really nice also. Aw, so cute. Now onto accuracy. Let's talk about a little history. Are you gonna do it again? Anyway, my dog is screaming in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. In terms of accuracy, before I do that, I want to get to a little bit of history. Oh my gosh, they were not always called Microceratus. The original name, back when they first discovered it, I think in the 1960s, they were called Microceratops. The reason they changed it was because in 2008 they found out that a genus of wasp had already taken the name Microceratops. And now, why can't they have both? Why can't both of them have Microceratops, you say? Well, according to the rules of taxonomy, no matter how similar or different two different animals are, they cannot share the same genus name. So it got changed to Microceratus. Can we get one that's not in the grass? You, my friend, you look quite nice. I think you're a blank pattern. Overall, not a whole lot wrong with this. Of course, as always, there might be a little bit of shrink wrapping going on with the skull. But, yeah, that's about it. I don't know a whole lot about Microceratus, and apparently we don't really either. So the history is interesting. It's a fun-looking dinosaur. This is one of the... I think this is the only Neoceratopsian we have in the game, so that's cool. Neoceratopsians are the ones that don't have horns, just the frills. So animals like Psittacosaurus, Microceratus, and Zunoceratops. And that's cool to have. It adds a lot of diversity to our park, so I can see me using this guy a lot. There are two species of Microceratus. There's Gobiensis, and I think it's pronounced I forgot it. It's Isculsens, I think, something around that. And Isculsis might actually become invalid soon. So, uh-oh. But, ooh, I like that pattern. That's really nice. Okay, yeah, the pattern is winning me over with these guys. They're also just adorable. I mean, look at them. But yeah, that's about it. They look really nice. Well, let's get one more social before we move on. There we go. So nice. And now it's time for a pterosaur. We have Thanatos Draken. Okay. So Thanatos Draken. This is an animal that, until this DLC was announced, I had no idea it existed. And I'm pretty sure most of the people who play this game didn't know it existed either, because this is meant to be a DLC for, like, fan-requested creatures. Never once have I heard someone say, dang, I wish we could have Thanatos Draken in the game. But, yeah, when I first saw the trailer, I thought this was Hatzegopteryx. It's not, but it still looks just as good. It's really nice, and a very pretty accurate representation as well. It's an Azhdarchid, of course, as you can tell from the massive head and the really long neck. I really want to get that goat hunting animation. And also the fish feeding social animation. Let's just watch it eat fish while we talk about accuracy. So Thanatos Draken is a pretty, it's a more recently discovered animal. It was first described back in 2022, and it's actually become very important. Its remains were preserved incredibly well. It included a full, what? My brain just died, and I forgot what it's called. Full humerus. Fully preserved humerus, which has never been found in Azhdarchids before. So this animal right here, despite being so new, can actually teach us a whole lot about the biology of Azhdarchids because of how well preserved it is. So that's really good. In terms of, is it shrink wrapped at all? No, not really. Azhdarchids were pretty skinny animals. They do get the wings wrong whenever these guys land. So let's speed this up to see if we can get one to land. Oh shoot, he just landed and I missed it. Darn. Okay, look, he's about to. Here we go. Look how when they land, the way their wings go. They just fold like this, which is not what really happens in any animal with wings. Or with wings made out of skin membrane. They don't look like this. The the wing membrane pretty much essentially disappears. Like, you would not even know it's there. It looks like it's pretty much just the arms and the pinky that you can see. So, but that's not an issue specifically with the Natus-Draken. Every pterosaur in this game suffers from that. But that's just because that's what the Jurassic franchise is set up for pterosaurs to look like. We do not have a skull, so it's all up to speculative paleontology to decide what this looks like. So I think this looks really nice. I like this design for the skull. In terms of size, this guy is really small for what we think it is. Natus-Draken was assumed there's actually two different size estimates. One puts it at 7 meters wingspan, and the other puts it at a 9 meter wingspan. 9 meter, I do believe, is an adult, and 7 meter is a juvenile. This, if we release a Quetzalcoatlus, which is the other Azdarken in the game, and also happens to be the Natus-Draken's closest relative. Jeez, you're loud. If we release these guys and just let them get close, you can very clearly see that this guy is huge compared to these guys, which in reality, Quetzalcoatlus had just a wingspan of about maybe like 1 meter more, and 1 meter is 3 feet 3 inches. So yeah, this is way either the Quetzalcoatlus is way too big. I think that's the issue, or the Natus-Draken in this game is way too small. Because even the smaller estimate of 7 meters is not even that small. Like, they're ridiculously tiny compared to this guy. But it's fine. They still look really nice. It's nice to have another Azdarken in the game. But yeah, size is very off, unfortunately. It looks like we're not going to get the goat. Or are we? Are you hunting? Are you hunting? Are any of you hunting? Can any of you just please hunt? I want these guys to hunt. We're not gonna get it. Yeah. Oh well. Oh yeah, shoot. I forgot there's movie skins with these guys. So let's just quickly get these guys out. I don't remember them looking like that in the movie. I don't. However, that reminds me a lot of classic Jurassic Park colors, which I really do like. We also have this one, which I think is just a blue version of that. Huh, actually, no. It's different. I don't like this. Alright. Now we got those out of the way. Let's get to the one that we all want to see. I got 2 of them because I want to see the social animation. This one looks like it's going to have a cooler skin. Oh my goodness gracious. It looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love this. So we have Megalodon, finally. And it looks fantastic. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. The color is so nice too. Look at the stripes. Ooh. Ooh. He's awesome. Oh, let's get the other one. Let's get the other one. Let's get the other one. Aw, that one's nice too. I like him. Are you guys gonna socialize? I'm waiting for the shark feeder animation. Them swimming around in the kelp. Ooh. I like this blue one. Ooh. The pattern on this one sucks, unfortunately, but the blue skin in general I do just really like. Look at them, though. Look at the sharks. So, alright, now I'm done getting excited about it. Let's talk about the accuracy of the animal. It looks really good. This is a very, very nice representation. So, couple things that Megalodon does in this game that he is the first to do. This is the first Cenozoic animal in the game, meaning, so Cenozoic era came after the Mesozoic era. It's the era that we live in currently. It's the age of mammals, where mammals dominate the planet. The Mesozoic era, which is the one that the non-avian dinosaurs lived in, was the Mesozoic era, or the age of reptiles, where reptiles dominated the planet. Shark feeder. Oh, he's feeding. Oh my gosh. Get there faster. We'll talk about accuracy after this. This is far more important. Holy. Go. Quickly. He looks so cool in the kelp. This is far more. If he takes that, I swear, do not do it. Okay, let me have this. Oh. I saw this in the trailer, unfortunately. The trailer spoiled it. I don't care, it still looks so cool. That was awesome. Look at it! Ah. I need to slow-mo that. If this guy's about to do that as well. Oh, socializing. Oh, awesome. Oh, interesting. Alright, that was pretty nice. You gonna eat now? Yes, he is. Okay, so we gotta get this in nice slow-mo. And then we'll talk about accuracy, I swear. I'm just really excited about the big shark. Big shark is the reason I bought this DLC. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. R. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Come on, jump. I love how it hits it with its tail. Aww. So nice. Ah, beautiful. Now to accuracy. This is pretty nice. Accuracy, you could pretty much do whatever you want with Megalodon because it's a cartilaginous animal, meaning that its skeleton is made out of cartilage, not bone. And cartilage does not fossilize. So its body is no longer existent. All we have are its teeth. That's what Megalodon is named after. Megalodon literally just means big tooth. Megalodon was the largest shark to ever exist that we know of, and with that new paper that recently came out, that was the first video on my channel to really blow up, so I owe Megalodon a lot. Right now I think that video is sitting at like almost 800 views now, actually. Dang. So, yeah. So that new paper showed that Megalodon might have been more of a streamlined hunter, so less bulky, like a great white, and more like that of a mako shark. It was built for speed rather than chungus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So they do give it the correct amount of gills, at least that most sharks have. Its closest relative is great white, and great white does have 5 gills. So that's nice that they're doing that. And as you can see, they gave it multiple rows of teeth. Sharks, over the course of their life, lose hundreds and hundreds of teeth, but they are constantly replaced, so they have nothing to worry about. Megalodon is also the first animal in this game to not be referred to by its genus, but rather its species. There are a couple other animals, or 2 other animals in the game that do have their species included in their name, but they still have the genus, like Tyrannosaurus rex. Tyrannosaurus is the genus, Rex is the species. Moros intrepidus. Moros is the genus, Intrepidus is the species. However, with Megalodon, that's just the species. There are 2 genera that have a species called Megalodon in them. The first one is Carcharocles, and then the second one, which the study was done on with the body shape of the Megalodon, was Otodus. Now, Otodus is the more popular one, and this one does seem to be the more streamlined bullet shape. So I'm just going to assume that this is Otodus and not Carcharocles. Either way, it's still big shark. That's all I care about. Now, sharks have special sensors on the tips of their snouts. They don't seem to have them in this game, but they basically tech up little electric. How do I explain this? They detect movement. Oh, there he is. Nice. So they detect movement in the water using electricity, because every time you move, you make electricity, and they're super sensitive. These sensors on a shark's nose, they're super sensitive to that, and that's one way they track their prey. Sharks also move using something called ram propulsion. Ram propulsion is how they breathe. So they force water into their gills by moving around, essentially. And so that's how they breathe. So if they stop, the water can't enter, and they might suffocate if they stay in that position for far too long. And, yeah, that's about it. That's all I gotta say. This is probably the best pack DLC, rather, that we've ever gotten for this game, one that's just solely dedicated to the fans. Oh, wait, do you see this? You see this? Right here are the pectoral fins, or are these pectoral? I think these are pectoral. I can't remember what these are called. Anal fins, the anal fins. So under the anal fins, you'll notice that there are no claspers. Claspers, this is a part of the human body, so I'm allowed to say it without getting demonetized. Claspers are shark penises, and sharks have 2 of them. Female sharks do not have claspers, and according to the lore of Jurassic... Thank you for that. According to the lore of Jurassic Park, every animal is female, other than the Indoraptor, and of course some of the dinosaurs on Isla Sorna are male, but everyone in this game is female, and I like how they're adding that attention to detail. Or maybe they're not, and they just don't know claspers exist. If they're not, then there you go. You got something right on accident. And that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I'd love to make more Jurassic World Evolution 2 videos in the future. And I'll see you next time for another paleontology video.